What's Trotwam saying?
I don't know. I gotta get on the chat. What up? What up? What up? What up? We live right here. Who-Bangin Sports TV, live and direct. It's Saturday morning. We got college bowl games going today, but we got something real special. We got my man, Mr. Gogster in the house. We're gonna get to know Mr. Gogster a little bit better, where he's from, what he do, and what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk a whole bunch of topics today. We might talk a little hip hop. We're gonna talk. We're gonna just hang out with us for a while right now, man. What's up, Mr. Golden? Let the people know that you here.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Mr. Gogster here, breaking it down here with our boy Djbigboss. Just letting you guys know, I'm breaking it down from Belleville, Ontario. Here, I'm a Canadian boy, 25 years old. I'm with Capper Investments, guys. It's a new group here. We're giving out great plays there. Guys should check us out there, capperinvestments.com. And yeah, I just got some college basketball I've been breaking down, some hockey plays for you guys. So yeah, let's chop it up.
So tell them breaking it down a little better. So what's the name of that city again that you from?
Oh, we're from Belleville, guys. This is a small town, Belleville. There, we're just living it up in just a crazy town, Bell Vegas, we like to call it. We got a casino now, so we call ourselves Bell Vegas. It's
Bell Vegas finest right here, live and direct. Who-Bangin Sports, man. But yeah, man. So let me see. Let's get it. So if I'm in Belleville, that's how you pronounce it, Belleville, right?
That's it, Belleville.
So if I'm in Belleville and I'm hungry right now,
yeah.
I just got off my flight. I need to get some good food to tighten me up. You know, it's kind of cold outside, and I just got in Belleville. I want to sit down, have a nice, and get a little taste of Belleville. Where are you taking me?
Well, if you got to get something to eat right away, we got to hit you up with some of the best burgers you're going to try, all right? We got some local beef right here. It's called Burger Revolution. It's revolutionary for a reason. It's some of the burgers are unreal. They got burgers, they got poutine. That's another thing. Poutine, man. I got to put you onto some poutine. We got really good poutine. That's curd, gravy, and fries. You also can put like meat on there, and oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what's up, man. That's a
But yeah, yo, Burger Revolution. It's a burger joint. It's real. I'd have to hit you up there, and then, dude, Burger Revolution. Like from there on, like you'll be good. You'll be nothing but smiles from then on. You'll be looking at Belleville whole differently after Burger Revolution. Like,
so make sure y'all go Yelp that Burger Revolution in Belleville. Get a look at how they eat out there in Belleville. Shout out to Burger Revolution, man. That's what's
Burger Revolution.
So tell me a little bit about you coming up, man. So
yeah, they should.
How was you introduced to sports? Like, you know, what's your favorite sports? Did you play sports? Like, what's your career look like in sports?
Well, in sports, well, I honestly played every single sports under any sport under the sun, really. I from basketball to soccer to golf to football. I played every sport but hockey, believe it or not.
So you from Canada and you never played hockey?
I know. I played hockey, but I never actually played like professionally hockey. My father, though, my dad played professionally in the Olympics. He played Olympic hockey, and my grandfather played professionally too. My uncle played for the Red Wings of Detroit, NHL team.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So you was really, you know, the game pretty good. You just happen to not.
Yeah, like I understand it. Like my dad, I pretty much grew up beside him, like at a rink or like watching a hockey game or anything. So I always knew hockey, but for some reason I just, like I said, I played every sport but.
So what was your highlight sport? What was you really good at?
I'm gonna say we were really good at probably actually baseball and soccer. I went rep in baseball and soccer, so I'd say those two sports.
Oh, that's what's up. What did you play? What position did you play in baseball?
Baseball, I was shortstop or second, preferred shortstop. I was more of a leadoff guy, just kind of get on base, trying to, get on base first and get someone to hit me in kind of thing.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
And
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah, and then soccer, I usually played forward or midfield, right or left midfield. Did not do. They eventually put me on defense in soccer when I got older because I was losing it, and then I just was blowing. People were blowing by me. Soccer eventually was. It didn't happen. I just lost it.
That's what's up, man. So tell me, at what age did you get into sports gaming?
Yeah. So sports gambling, I got into it. I was in college probably. And when I was actually 18 years old, you could place your first thing called Proline point spread. It's a bet there here in Canada where you can just go to the convenience store and just place a bet on a sports team. So once I figured that out, I knew my life was over from then on. So that was what? I'm 25 now. So about 7 years ago, I started doing this. So yeah.
So explain that to us, man, because over here in California, well, in the States, sports gaming is going to be legal, slowly. Over here in California, it's not going on till 2020 on the ballot. So I've been really trying to dream sometime to see like how this is really going to be. When it, how is it going to take place? Where are you going to put the beds? How are you going to get the money out? Blah 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 blah. But yeah, in the convenience store, putting the bed, that would be like awesome. Like, who out there in the chat, if you was in Cali or you're from right here, if you could just go to the grocery store, I got a few dollars. I saved a little bit of money today. I got $5. I'm gonna drop a little parlay just in the ticket machine like the lotto. And I'm gonna go home and watch the game and cook this nice meal. That's a good one right there. So you're about 18 years old, and what was the first sport you was really into? Because I've seen you, because we've been on. I know you, few others been low baggers for a long time, and we all progress. I seen you do basketball. I know you do hockey. A little bit of NFL and stuff like that. So what was your first true love that brought you over into sports betting?
You know what? But even before this, man, I was into sports so much. Like I used to always play the video games and figure out the players on the teams and who was good and whatnot. And I've always been into sports. And then eventually, once I just figured out you can make some money on it, I thought, well, I'm going to start taking this really seriously. So I really all sports all year round, but I'm starting to learn you want to try to hit smaller markets are probably your best option, and you don't want to be doing everything. You want to be cutting it down to certain sports that you do well in. Like I'm not doing college football, for instance. I might have been trying that before and doing hockey, doing all these other things. So now I'm just trying to cut it down to certain categories, what I'm doing. But I've always been into all sports really, but college basketball, hockey, and then since nothing's going on during the summer, I do baseball and I do Japanese baseball just because I'm up late at night and I'm bored.
That's what's up, man. So tell the people what college you went to, man. You got to represent your college. What college you went to?
Like my college I went to, or like the college sports?
No, the college that you went to first. So in case.
Oh shit, college. Memorabilia, it's not that crazy. None of the sports teams here were too good, but I went to Fleming College. It's in Peterborough, Ontario. Shout out to Peterborough, the Peter Patch. That was a great city, great town. I had a good 2 years there. I actually took sporting goods business, so I went to school too for sporting goods, and that's why I'm at the sports store. So yeah, it was a good time, and yeah, it was 2 years and graduated that, and back in Belleville here running the sports store I was at before I went to college. So
oh, that's what's up, man. So you full circle with the sports thing, man. I'm more than sure that people love that, man. So
yeah.
Tell us more about your betting strategies. Let's get a little deep into some capping. Like, let's say one of your good sports, college basketball, right? When you're looking at a college basketball game, what's the first measure that you go to when you decide a game that you're gonna cap? Where your mind go there?
Oh, college basketball is one of the toughest ones you can pretty much chew right here. This is the big dog. Just because there's 350 teams, so you really got to. Sometimes on a day like today, I'll cut it down to the top teams. So I'll look at the big ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac 12, things like that, and then I'll look at those games. And then again, like guys like my buddy Maxwell Smart, he's really good at things like this. So we definitely bounce ideas back and forth here because he does this year round, so he can just, it clicks to him like that. But for me, I'm big into numbers, so I'll usually had different like systems, you can say, that I've used over the years, and things that have worked, things that have not, and yeah, I just kind of have little kind of system plays I do in a way.
Oh, and since you mentioned Capper's Investors, man, we're going to pause to shout out Capper Investors, man. That's my man Maxwell Smart, my man Twitty, my man Gogster. And what's the other guy? My name
Brent Brooks, and my boy TH there. TH, he's doing basketball for us. He's really good at basketball too.
Yep, pull up on their website, man. You can join for a little bit of nothing, man. And these are, real deal cappers right here. You got to be crazy if you couldn't pull some winners out over at Capper Investments, man. It's a nice little outfit that's going on. It's more of a look at what's going to be going on in the future when you involve in the internet, you involve in betting. You know, it's changed a whole lot from where it was before. Like when I first, I've been doing this for years, and when I first like introduced the internet for picks and stuff like that, it was crazy, right? So what you would do is you would go online, you'll find something, and they'll like maybe give you a pick or something. And then, but in order to get the pick, you gotta, I mean, they still have these outfits too. You got to put your email address in, and then you put your email address in, they give you a pick, or, you get today's pick, and then you be like, oh, that was cool, or it didn't cash. Then next thing you know, you get a phone call out of nowhere. You be like, hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, I see you got the pick the other day. I'm sure you cash, you made a lot of money. Check this out. Take this team today, and they'll give you another pick, right? Go ahead down and put $300 on this team today, and I'll call you back in the morning. And then dude give me the pick, right? I'm not about to put 300 on this. I did put like 40 on it or something like that, right? I'm like, let me put 40 on this.
Yeah.
So I put it on there, and it hit. So then after it hit, he calls me back the next day. Hey, yeah, man, why don't you send me $100 down, what's that, Western Union over here to me? And I'm right here in Las Vegas. So that was the kind of look that you got when you went to the internet for like edges, right?
Mm-hmm. A lot of fishy things.
Yeah, but now with SBR and the stuff that's going on, us, Capital Investments, and all the people, man, you can really get on there and get some really good information. And Capper Investments is definitely stamped, proven, approved, and some more stuff. Go ahead, follow up, man. That's what's up. So, you the newest member of Capper's Investment? I think I seen a tweet about that.
Yeah, they added me on there. It's just like you said, it's blowing up too. It's with the exposure to with the SBR, it's really helping. It's getting known. The results are showing too. These guys have they've been hitting pretty much daily. You've been making units, and then like I said, there's three guys there that are doing it. I'm pretty much just helping out with the social media aspect of things, just because of the subscriptions that have been going up, things like that. So yeah, guys, check it out. They've been just been cashing winners. That's why there's been so many people joining. It's really cheap. It's under $10 a month. So what's the harm in that? It's like getting a cheeseburger meal, or I don't know what it is for you guys. It's like $10 for a Big Mac meal here if you're Canadian. Might as well just throw it on a Capper Investments monthly subscription.
That's what's up, especially if you go right into the grocery store and play it. But, man, let's shout out to the chat, right, man? All the bros in here, man. Walter Trotter, Ski Profit, Q Peso, Reggie's up in there. Few people out in the chat, man. Ain't nobody really asking me no real questions for you, but my man Ski right here, he's talking about this Gonzaga game today with NC. He told me he wasn't doing no more college basketball, but I see that's a big game. But that's a good look, though, Ski. That's where you want to hit him at those games. I see you are watching. You with it, and your edge. I like the edge and stuff. But that's what's up, man. Oh, Joe Licari just hopped in there too. What's up, Joe Licari?
Joe Licari, what's good? What's good?
Yeah.
So the Gonzaga game here. Let's see. Sorry, there's so many games on here, guys. To be honest, I just want to just get a good idea of what is the line on that Gonzaga game. Like, what's the UNC Gonzaga? What's the? I don't even. There's so many games I didn't get to that one.
Let me pull it up real quick. So many games a day, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god! It's like I said, there's so much to chew. Like there's so many games to go through on a day like today, but it's awful. It's an awful lot of fun.
Shout out to Virgirl out there too in the chat with us today.
Yeah, shout out to all you guys, checking us out on a Saturday, wherever you are, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, wherever it is.
Here we go. -3. North Carolina -3 in this one. Over under is 174.5.
Oh shit. Oh, 174.5. Holy crow. Well, Gonzaga's been up and down. They had that win against Duke, but they pretty sure they scuffled. They scuffled against a team not too long ago, if I'm not wrong. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go UNC here. I'm gonna go UNC, and I'm gonna go with 174.5. Eesh. It's probably gonna be pretty close to that. It's probably gonna be. I'm gonna say under though, just under. I'm gonna say like it's an 85, 84 kind of game, which would be like 170. So, yeah.
That's what's up. You heard it right here, live and direct first. My man just capped that one. Let's see how that works out. You know what I'm saying? And that'll just give you a taste of Mr. Gogster. You see, he crushed it real quick and capped that. That's how it's going out there, man. So what other games have you already locked in for today?
Yeah, I was gonna say I got some games here. I got one game I really like here is the Penn State NC State game. This is one. Let's see. I'll go to the top here. So things I look at obviously pace. I look at things like field goal percentage at the rim, 3-point percentage, transition D, non-transition D, vice versa for defense. And one here, big discrepancy is NC State. Offensively, they're going to be way better than Penn State here, even defensively. Big thing is defensively on transition defense, non-transition D and transition D. These guys have been 34th and 28th from what I have on my numbers, where Penn State is just awful at 303rd and 276th. So I know it's just small little sample sizes or small little categories or groups you're breaking down, but discrepancy like that in the past, and when it's only 3.5, I'm going to take NC State here, guys. I like NC State.
Well, my man Ski Prophet says, why are NC faves? They can't play defense, and Gonzaga is #1 offense efficiency. It doesn't make sense to him.
I know.
Can you make it make a little sense?
I know. That's almost like why I went against it. I was going to say Gonzaga in the over, but I don't know. It's almost like and this isn't one of those like is this in NC? This is in North Carolina, or this is not, or one of the what tournament games? Because I've noticed there's been a lot of games in New York. This Penn State to NC State games in like Newark or something in New York. So is this game in North Carolina, or is it neutral court?
Let me see. That's best found at ESPN. Let me pull it up real quick. But that's interesting.
Because I've noticed that's a big thing there. Because that would even affect the total, I would think, too. But yeah, I know Gonzaga, like, definitely defensively. They I'm just thinking, to be honest, Ski, you probably know more than I do, bro. For sure, you know more than I do when it comes down to this. I'm more of a numbers guy. When it comes to hockey, I can really tell you a lot about the players. NC college basketball.
North Carolina's at home. It's in NC. It's North Carolina home game.
That makes me like it even more than for North Carolina. I don't know. It's just fishy feel here, Ski. Home game too, and they're favored. They're not a dog. The line movement, just going from an SBR thing with Peter Loshak here, line movement will tell probably in this game if where the line moves in the last second of whatever time this game goes off. Again, I didn't get a chance to break it down, so but last line movement will tell.
That's what's up, man. What about hockey? You got some hockey picks for him today?
Yeah, you know what? The one going off here early. I almost gotta get my phone here. Computer's freezing up a bit, but I like Calgary's playing. I believe it's Minnesota here at 1 o'clock. Sorry, guys. It should be should have this going.
Shout out to Red Girl in here.
Hey.
Peso pulled up on us. Shout out to y'all for pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. Please hit the like. I know you probably already subscribed, but if you don't subscribe, man, and many of you out there, we waiting to do some interviews, get to know y'all too, where y'all from, Q Peso, Red Girl. We definitely gonna have my man Ski. We already have our man Ski a whole bunch of times, but we're gonna just really just chop it up about Ski one day. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we gotta do my bro Wham, man. Me and Wham, we gonna go last because we gonna be the grand finale. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. Who-Bangin Sports TV right here, live and direct. Once again, we appreciate all y'all and Joe Licari. Don't forget about Joe Licari.
Joe Licari.
You know, we live and direct right now. Let me see. Q Peso say he's got Bethune Cookman -2.5, Youngstown money line, Weber State -3, Texas State -1.5, Dartmouth money line, and Texas Tech -20. You on any of those plays?
I wish I broke down more of this card. I got to about the 2 o'clock games. I got from 12 to 2 last night, and then I just had some things going on and in the morning with Capper Investments, so I didn't get to break down the rest of the card, unfortunately.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So give them a little look at hockey. I've been trying to learn how to cap hockey. I wrote down all the top goalies. I was like, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm always put me in for goalie. So
that's good. That's a good thing to do, right there.
That's a good one to go through the goalies.
Yeah, goalies are very, very important. Like there's a big one today I went with was Montreal. They're a heavy favorite, but on the puck line, it's like -110 over Ottawa. Ottawa's got a goalie here, McKenna. He's actually played here in Belleville. He's just not going to be – he had a good start his last game, but he's not going to be up to this task. It's in Montreal on a Saturday night too here, guys. Montreal is going to be just nuts. Carey Price is in net, who's been one of the Team Canada's goalie like over the last like 8 years. So, yeah, this is – Montreal's probably going to win like a 5-2. Like it's probably going to be an over game too. Montreal is going to roll this game. I like that one a lot.
Yep. You heard it first right here. My man Gogster gives out Montreal tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Go ahead and cash that. You know what I'm saying?
On the puck line, yeah, because they're -280 I'm seeing here on this one site. So definitely on the puck line. I wouldn't take the money line at all.
So we got about 40 minutes before this first college bowl game comes up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a dime out there for the people for the first bowl game right here. If you didn't tune in last night, we going with the under with this one in the Tulane and Louisiana Lafayette, the Country Boys versus the City Boys on vacation out in Orlando. I'm going with the City Boys on this one, probably because I'm a City boy, but they look like they got the better team in this one. Lafayette, they kind of gave it up on their last game. They lost, you know, tough little game right there. So they probably just in for a vacation right now. They had the best experience of their life in that game. So I think Tulane, they City Boys. They got to be like, oh, we got to have a rep. We got to be top notch. We the City Boys. So they got to go out here to Orlando and they got to shine. You know, City Boys trying to shine. So they should line up good today. And I like the under in that one. But yeah,
I like
Gogster, man, anything you want to tell the people out there about yourself or that we need to know? Maybe like a fun fact or something?
Fun fact here. Well, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I pretty much started running a sports store since I was like 17 years old. I've been there for 8 years. And when I mean sports store, guys, this is like $200,000 worth of product. This was like 9,500 square feet store. This is a massive sports store. So like fun fact, I've I've been just indulged in sports since I was just, just as young as you can think. My dad's been playing hockey for forever. Played Olympic hockey. My grandfather there, he played professional, and my uncle played for the Red Wings. So that's a cool little fact, I guess. Hockey's in my blood, and skip my generation. I never played, but hopefully a little junior when I pop one out, he does, and he's gonna make daddy some money.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a capper too.
Oh, he's gonna be something close to it. Let's just hope.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. I really appreciated you coming on with me to get today, man, and talking some things out. You got any more picture plays? Anyone drop any more dimes on them?
Oh, sure. Let's game here at 1:30 here, Calgary, Minnesota. Um, I'd look Calgary on the full game here. It is an early start for these guys, a bit of a time, like an hour time zone difference. But Rittich is in net. This guy's was really good. Dubnik's in net for Minnesota too. You know what? The under here too. Look under 6, and I'd look Calgary at a dog.
That's what's up. More hockey plays for y'all, man. Hope y'all putting that down. My man Nolly Nose pulled up. Nolly, you still out there in Vegas, man? If you in Vegas, man, going up to the cashier and go cash these.
That's the under king right there.
Yep, that's what's up. And Red Girl says Calvary money line or puck line.
Oh shit. Just because I think this will be a low scoring game. I could see a 1-goal game. I'd take the money line on Calgary. 3-2, 2-1. But I like the idea with the puck line. I like the risks. No, I'd take Calgary money line.
That's what's up, man. When I play the show back, I'm gonna put me a nice little parlay together, try to make me some extra cash today, man. But yeah, man, I got some more of those college games. Cap, go ahead over to the show we did last night. Me and my man Trot Wham, he's in the chat too. We dropped some bombs on some picks on those for the rest of the day. I just gave you the first one, so you can go over there and do that. You know what I'm saying? City Boys versus Country Boys coming on in a minute. But that's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. You're obviously on the City Boys, right?
Yeah, I'm on the City Boys. So, we chopped it up about hip hop. We always talk about hip hop. I didn't even tell the folks how we met, man. We was down at IFBC. Gogster, one of the first cats we started running around with, tearing up the hotel and stuff. But my man Gogster, definitely big Wiz Khalifa fan. Definitely, he proved that to me. He was a big Wiz Khalifa fan, but he definitely loves hip hop, man. So tell him what you listening to right now.
Ooh, right now, up here in Toronto, it's hard to get away from Drake. He's kind of everywhere, so that's one. Another one actually, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is pretty nice. He's pretty big up here. Tory Lanez, Drake. Who else? Always been a fan of guys like 2 Chainz and Ty Dolla and even YG. I used to listen to YG way back in the day with the 400 mixtapes and stuff. So yeah, definitely more of a West Coast guy too. I like the West Coast style of hip hop.
Yeah. I think we got a lag or something, man, but it's all good. But I runs with the 400 cats and stuff. That they're my guys out there. Shout out to man.
You there?
Shout out to my man Slim 400. Go check out my man Slim 400.
Oh, there's some lag.
Music. Yeah, we're getting a major lag right here. I don't even know how to reset this. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up, man. Yeah. I don't want to put it out here all crazy, but I'm gonna start throwing up signs, let you know we about to end this one. But yeah, thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I hear you, but it's still jumping around.
Broncos are gonna win tonight, guys. Let's go, Denver. Yeah, Mile High, baby. Let's go. Invest go.
That's what's up, man. Who-Bangin Sports TV, live and direct. My man, Mr. Gogster. You heard it here first. Shout out to all my people that pulled up in the chat. Shout out to my man, Trot Wham. Shout out to my man Ski, Joe Licari, Q Peso, Nolly Nose.
Shout out to everyone too. Shout out to you, Djbigboss, and everything you do, man. You're a great guy. I appreciate you putting me on. Check out Who-Bangin Sports too, guys. It's a great channel.
Much love. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.